We're live at the Paste Studio in New York right now with Leslie Odom Jr. Leslie, dude, thank you for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Yeah, and this is a big week, man. Mr. comes out on Friday on S-Curve Records, BMG. It's in pre-order right now, comes out into the world on Friday, and we're about to hear 3 songs from it right now. So,
That's right.
Yeah, man, thanks for bringing the music here today. Can you tell us what you're going to do first?
First, we're going to do the focus track. They told us not to call them singles anymore. But the first focus track is Go Crazy.
Where is that? That's coming from somewhere. Can somebody mute that?
Super pro over here. It's like Letterman. It runs like it's like smooth as.
You can curse on this if whatever you're going to say.
Curse?
Yeah, smooth as.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
It is exactly that smooth.
Shouldn't have told me that.
Pat,
Anyway, we're gonna do Go Crazy. It's the first focus track, and it's a real tribute to the band leaders of the 30s and the 40s. We set out to make our sort of thesis statement was we want to make the kind of music that Nat King Cole might make today. We didn't know what that meant, but somewhere along the way, that's where the album sort of, sprang from, but it is what it is. And this is Go Crazy.
all right.
She walked like New Orleans, so sexy and free. Something in the water's got a hold on me. She's Destiny's daughter, I'm gasping for air. No, you won't believe me, you just have to be there. Howdy, 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 ho. I'm addicted to the thrill, I can't let her go. Heaven help me, I'm so helpless, think I'm losing my control. So deep under her spell, oh well. I don't know how she do in the dark. I think she put a root on my heart. I can't leave her alone, yeah. She read me like the bones, yeah. She make me go crazy. She make me go crazy. Ooh, she speaks like sweet tea. Her hips sway like the wind through the tree leaves. Her kisses are like coffee-flavored whiskey. I wanna take 'em in, take 'em in. Howdy, 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 ho. I'm addicted to the thrill, I can't let her go. Heaven help me, I'm so helpless, think I'm losing my control. So deep under her spell, oh well. Don't know how she do in the dark. I think she put a root on my heart. I can't leave her alone, yeah. She read me like the bone. She make me go crazy. She make me go crazy. She brings me straight to my knees. Her touch is the sweetest indeed. She's making a fool out of me. By a woman, you got me howling at the moon. If I don't see you soon, I'll be crawling to my room after her voodoo. I keep calling, trying to catch you, getting stuck in her molasses or whatever she put on me is magic. I don't know how she do. I think she put a root on my heart. I'll never leave her alone. Oh, she reading me, she keep reading me. She make me go crazy. She make me go crazy. She make me go crazy. She make me go crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, man. Dude, that sounds great. Can we talk a little bit about, so Mr. is out 2 days from now, comes out on Friday. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Can you take us through what the production process was like? Who did you work with in order to bring it into the world? Where did you guys record it? And tell us how it came to be?
Yeah. I should have brought the album notes because there was such a huge village. You know, it was really such a collaborative process and a community effort on the part of my friends and family. But I'd say but outside of my producers, Joseph Abate and nephew Feemster, Theron nephew Feemster, my main collaborator was Rafael Casal, who's a dear friend of mine. I was having these terrible writing sessions with a bunch of different people, and Rafa really stepped in and saved my life. You know, I kind of started meeting with him on the regular and really honed in on a sound with him, something that I felt confident enough about to invite other people into that sound and, you know, help us figure it out. But the writing credits are deep. I worked with a lot of people. I'll mention a few of them. Jermaine Dolly, who's a dear friend of mine, this gospel artist from Philly who's dope. Jermaine wrote a bunch on the album and also helped me become a better singer. Ray Angry, P.B. Siebert, Sam Ashworth. It was just, you know, Andrew Jocelyn. Lots and lots of people. You know, we did a little camp. We did a little writers camp for about a week, and we wrote. I'd say 80% of the record came out of that camp. The other 20% came from the sessions with just me and Rafa. But yeah, I wrote on every single song except for one. And it just feels deeply personal. I had no idea how this would feel, you know, because I've been a part of wonderful things before in the arts, you know. So I kind of thought that it would feel similar to that, you know, that once we started performing it live, it would feel like, I don't know, like Hamilton felt or like, you know, being in the movies felt. But this feels totally different, you know, presenting this music that a lot of these songs started as journal entries, you know, so presenting it for people, like even in rooms like this, I'm so grateful and it feels incredible.
Well, what is the specific difference? Is it that maybe even though you're part of an ensemble in this band, that are you more like out front with these songs than you would be in part of the cast of a theater production or part of the cast of a movie? Does this feel a little bit more like there's less between you and the audience that's receiving it, or what is it that's different?
It's that I think there's less between it, like whatever your message is, whatever is the, you know, the grand thing, the big thing that you're trying to say with your life and with your art. There's no blockage in between you and that. You know, you really are you're on the front line in a way that you aren't when you're doing somebody else's work. And so like when, you know, we did our first show at Bowery Ballroom, and like, I could say whatever I want, and I could, you know, I was like in charge of the atmosphere of the space, and so, you know, I take that kind of stuff very seriously, and I get to do it the way that I've always wanted to do it. It feels great.
Nice. Well, dude, we appreciate it to no end that you have chosen to spend your afternoon here in the studio. It sounds outstanding so far, and there's more music. You're gonna do two more from Mr. Can you tell us what's coming up second?
Yeah, this song is a song called Under Pressure. And it was the second focus track. I don't know, but it's actually, you know, one that was you know, you can hear on the radio sometimes. This song is called Under Pressure. Days are. One second. Let's start one more time. That was a little fast. Sorry. One sec. Days are getting cold. Darkness lies on inspired dreams, while the spotlight shines down on me, and you're cornered and can't back away, being so many things to so many. Reaching for it all when you can't have any. Under pressure, under pressure. This is far too much to take. I'm afraid I might break under pressure.
understand. Judgment falls, but is it heard? Jury's hung, justice won't be served. Being so many things can be heavy. Reeling from it all up can get you buried. Under pressure, under pressure. This is far too much to take. I'm afraid I might break under pressure. Under pressure. These are the paintings, great painters paint the crimes of the innocent, the sins of the saint. Under pressure, under pressure. This is far too much to take. I'm afraid I might break under pressure. Under pressure. Oh. That's that.
Yeah. All right. Man, it sounds great. And this is the most percussion that this room has ever seen. We
Yes.
have not, this is 3 times more percussion than
Yeah,
this room
3.
has ever seen, and it sounds great, man.
Yeah.
So this arrangement in this room sounds wonderful. I'm really glad that you're here doing it. Can we talk a little bit about what people can expect to hear when they go to see you? You've got a show at the Paramount in LA
Yeah.
a week from today, I think.
Yeah.
And then the winter tour, the Stronger Magic tour, kicks off on March 8th of 2020, and you've got shows all the way through April 3rd. It wraps at the Variety Playhouse in Atlanta on April 3rd. What do people see compared to what they're seeing here on this session? What's the what are the shows going to look like?
Good question. I mean, this is the first acoustic set we've ever done. That's why, she's one of the best drummers I've ever played with. So that was no shade. But it's literally like our 4th show together. So she's still learning the songs.
Sounds wonderful.
That's Patty. So she's incredible. But in the live show, the whole record was created with the live show in mind, with my particular background, theatrical background. We wanted to make sure we had a great show. We've spent the last 3 years doing live shows with symphonies and orchestras, and in those shows and in those venues, I am only doing other people's material, interpreting other people's material. So I've learned a lot. I've learned about the limits of that, the limitations of performing other people's music, and when I wanted to create mine, I wanted fun songs. I wanted big, fun songs. So the sound is big. You might not get that from this. This is awesome. But yeah, our sound is, we have a DJ, live horns. It's a big sound. I
Well,
think
you can't mute the big vibe. I mean, regardless of what arrangement you play in, the vibe is big. So thank you for bringing that big vibe.
vibes. I like that.
Yeah.
And we'll go as big as people will let us. As big as the space can hold, as you can see.
Dude, we can fit
as
2
big
more
as
in
the
here.
space can hold, so
There's
yeah.
horns somewhere. We can. All right.
Great.
Next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
We want to fill the room, so we'll be doing that at the Paramount. We'll be doing that, on the road. It's big lights, camera action, big show.
Nice. Well, dude, we've got one more song. Can you tell us what's coming up third off of Mister?
This song is called Cold, and this will be the 3rd focus track. So this song, the third single. All right. Yeah, this song will be out.
It's like you're gonna fight the internet right now. All right.
This is this will be like sort of being pushed out. We'll shoot a video for it in like the next few weeks. This song is called Cold. Mister's out on November the 8th.
Empty promises broken on the way. All you've ever known are dishonest men who don't ever change. So you're keeping all your secrets by you wrapped up tight. You're hiding, leaving, so I say goodnight. So listen to all you've been told. You can come in from the cold, and you know the safest place to be is right in next to me. Won't you come in from the cold? When I'm looking for a reason, running out of time. Okay, keeping all your secrets by you at a time. You're hiding, leaving, so I say goodnight. Don't listen to all you've been told. You can come in from the cold, and you know the safest place to be is right here next to me. Won't you come in from the cold? I know your heart's still in your run now, run so far away, and something's trying to reach out, shining light into the gray. And know how hard it is to take a chance when it calls your name. So I pray. To listen to all you've been told. You can come in from the cold, and you know the safest place to be is right in next to me. Won't you come in from the cold? Won't you come in from the cold? Won't you come in from the cold?
All right.
Thank you, Paste.
Leslie, thank you very much, man. This is exactly how I wanted to spend my Wednesday afternoon. Thanks for coming and doing this. And best of luck on the album. The day
you,
after
Brad.
tomorrow is the release date. Mr. comes out on S-Curve Records, BMG. It's pre-orderable right now. Comes out into the world on Friday. And please travel safely between all the tour dates. There's a ton of them. They're all up at leslieodomjr.com. The Stronger Than Magic tour kicks off on March 8th at the House of Blues in Vegas. So enjoy all of them. And, man, come back anytime. We'll be here doing this. So please come back and visit us again. And thank you very much.
Love to. Thank you.
All right.